Hi, it's Steven from Senior Fit Man coming back. Probably the first thing you notice is I got rid of the big old beard. Actually, it took me 2 years to talk my wife into letting me grow that thing, and I only planned on having it for a year. And I ended up having it for almost 5 years, trimming it occasionally from time to time. But anyway, enough of that. I haven't made a video for a while. I had a couple things I ran into a couple months ago. I had torn a hamstring, and after that started training again, and I tweaked that hamstring again. Of course, I had some individual tell me, well, hey, you're 63 years old, what do you think? It's because of how old you are. But on the other hand, at the same gym, there was a 19-year-old who did the same thing. So from time to time, injuries do happen. Newest update, I am getting ready this weekend to compete in the Masters Nationals over in Orlando, Florida, which will be comprised of the squat, the bench press, and the deadlift. So it'll give me a chance to get my feet in the water and kind of test the waters and see where I'm at in my training. I wanted to mention a couple things because when I made my first video, it was just basically to encourage everybody to start working out and not give up on yourself or your health because of your age. But the first video I made, I entitled it Chasing a 300-Pound Deadlift. I'm sorry, not a 300-pound deadlift, but a 300-pound bench. And anyway, we will see where I'm at this weekend when I compete in the bench portion of the upcoming meet. But a few things I wanted to mention here in this video was just some food for thought. What are some of the exercises that we could do, calling them assistance exercises that might improve our bench? Well, there's quite a few, but I just wanted to address just a few. One is any exercise is going to strengthen our shoulders, because when you're bench pressing, you use a fair amount of shoulders. Of course, most times people do not think about your lats, but you do push with the lats too. Triceps, particularly the outer tricep, because most times when you get stuck on the bench press, you're probably going to get stuck about half to 2/3 the way up, and you can't lock the weight out. But anyway, as we continue, I'm going to, in the future videos, post some exercises that might help with strengthening those weak points. And of course, really, it's probably important, if you can, to video yourself so you can see what those weak points might be. A few other keys would be breathing. One of the things I've probably been the most guiltiest of is taking a breath and then holding it. And that's certainly something you don't want to do. You want to breathe through the repetition. Certainly you want to have some arch to your back, and while your butt is still on the bench. And you want to keep your body nice and tight throughout the exercise. As in any power movement, your technique is something that's very, very important. So we will be discussing those types of things in the future. If you have any questions, any comments, any ideas that you'd like to pass my way, feel free to do that. And after this weekend, hopefully sometime next week, I will be posting a new video just updating you on how the meet went and you know, where I'm at on the bench press. Hopefully I can have my wife record some of that. Anyway, take care. I'm glad I had this opportunity to make another video.